Curator of the local museum.
Yes, that's right.
And has this picture been on display?
No, it hasn't. It's been lying in the art store at the museum, unseen and indeed pushed very much towards the back of the store for as many years as anyone can remember, really.
I'm going to take it out, if I may.
Yes, indeed.
Because it's behind glass, which has its advantages, but also its disadvantages for television. And I assume you brought it in because you like the artist.
That's right. I know the name Jack Yates, and I realise that he is an artist of some interest, but I know no further than that.
Really? Well, I think that Jack Yates is one of the great 20th century artists. And I see Jack as being a visionary poet in paint. His father was an artist, and the two brothers, Jack Butler Yeats and his brother William Butler Yeats, and William, of course, being the visionary poet. And what I like especially about this is that it's been behind glass, and the glazes are untouched. We're not looking at something where the varnish is dull, we're looking at them as fresh as the day they were painted. And of course, the Irish now have really begun to appreciate their own art. So in Irish terms, in the Irish market terms, Yeats is highly appreciated. It's not enough for me.
No.
I think he should be appreciated throughout the world as a major 20th century artist.
Yeah.
But it's so exciting to see what I call a real painting here on the show, rather than a beautifully academic painting. So I'm really pleased. So you've really got to take some steps to get this on the museum wall.
Yes, indeed. Well, as you said, it's a terribly important painting then, which has been stuffed in the back of a cupboard for far too long, really. Well, one of the first things I will do, obviously, is make sure we get it mounted in a better frame, really, and we'll get it on display as soon as possible.
I'm not too sure of the date myself, but I would say it's 1930s or 40s.
Right.
It's not as late as 50s, and I don't think it's as early as 20s, so I think it's somewhere in there, probably in the 1940s, I think.
Yes.
I mean, this is quite an expensive picture.
Right.
A Yeats has been sold at auction for over £250,000, and a little larger than this, maybe 20 by 30 inches or 30 by 40 inches, but and have been sold privately for more than that. I don't think it's a lot of money. I don't think when you've got a major international artist, it's a lot of money.
No.
It's only a lot of money if you consider Yeats to be a minor provincial Irish artist, which I don't.
No, indeed.
And this, I think, today is worth £60,000 to £80,000.
Good Lord.